Today, we shall reflect on the life of Blessed James Alberione. He was born in a devout and hard-working Catholic family on the 4th of April 1884 at San Lorenzo di Fossano in Italy. On completion of his high school studies, he joined the seminary of Alba. At midnight, on 31st of December 1900, as he prayed long and fervently before the Blessed Sacrament in the Cathedral of Alba, a special light came from the Blessed Sacrament, and he felt deeply obliged to prepare himself to do something for the Lord and for the people of the new century. That this something was to translate itself into the apostolate of the good press could itself be considered a miracle of sorts, given the suspicion and distrust with which the Church looked upon media in matters associated with the gospel. Ordained priest in 1907, the Lord willed and guided him to announce the gospel through the media of social communication in the spirit of St. Paul the Apostle. In August 1914, Father James Alberione, with two seminarians, laid the foundation of the Society of St. Paul by opening a press training school in Alba. And then he founded a number of orders, and all these collectively make up what is called the Pauline family. A man of faith and action, Father Alberione committed himself totally to God's will after the example of St. Paul the Apostle. He would even forfeit rest and recreation, saying, "Nothing is done without fatigue." In 1962, Father Alberione had the privilege of being invited to attend the Vatican II, a clear sign of the Church's recognition of the significance of evangelization through the media, a far cry from the mistrust and vehement opposition demonstrated earlier. In fact, the decree Inter Mirifica affirmed the use of media as vital to the spread of the word. At the end of the council in December 1965, he proposed a new objective to his religious family, that every member of the family has to have a Bible where he or she would get his daily nourishment. Pope Paul VI referred to Father Alberione as a marvel of our times. But Father Alberione was more than just a media marvel. He was a spiritual marvel, given the fact that he was a man of virtue, much given to prayer. In 1969, he was duly conferred with the high honor of Pro Ecclesia et Pontifice. In recognition of the fruit his faithful and tireless work had produced for the glory of God and the good of the Church through the use of media. He died in Rome in November 1971 at the age of 87. On 25th of June 1996, Father James Alberione was declared venerable by Pope John Paul II and beatified by His Holiness on 27th April 2003